So it's Champions League time. Is the Champions League night between Chelsea and Barcelona at Stamford Bridge. This quite an interesting game. It's a game that pretty much football fans are looking to watch, looking forward to seeing the outcome of this game, because obviously Barcelona fans like to talk about Chelsea, as well as Chelsea fans like to also flex their muscles when it comes to Chelsea-Barcelona clashes. So hopefully it promises to be another entertaining and interesting fixture. But first of all, we'll dive straight into both teams. We start off with the injury concerns with both teams. Cole Palmer is out injured with a toe problem. That spices something, a worrisome, case for Chelsea, because Cole Palmer, we all know Cole Palmer is such a pivotal inclusion to this Chelsea side. He's got an amazing talent. He's brilliant. When he has the ball at his feet, he's make things happen for Chelsea. So if Chelsea are missing out such a quality player, it's quite a worrying situation for Chelsea. But of course, even without Cole Palmer, Chelsea are still, playing some scintillating football and some good football. So it looks like they are not going to miss him in any way. But with a clash like this, you would like all your best players to be fit and to be playing in this fixture. But the good news is that Cole Palmer has started training, team training today. We saw some footages and pictures of Cole Palmer training. So probably his return is pretty much imminent. But whether he's going to be included in the squad to face Barcelona is another thing. Because Enzo Maresca did say today at the press conference that it looks like Cole Palmer is not yet ready to play. So, probably it's my game. So let's see how that one pan out. That is from Chelsea side. But on the Barcelona side, Pedri Gonzalez, who has also been instrumental for this Barcelona side, will also be missing out. So two key players on both sides will be missing out in this game. And obviously we would like to see both Cole Palmer and Pedri grace this game, but that is not going to happen. Pretty much maybe later in the Champions League season, if they both meet again, both players should be in there, so we can have a feel of terrific football display between both sides. But yes, of course, Pedri has been absolutely immense with this Barcelona side, and we saw him during the Newcastle game in the Champions League, where even Paul Scholes, the legendary Paul Scholes, came out to say he's not seen nothing like this in a long while. It's like a combination with Xavi and Iniesta that is in Pedri. So missing Pedri will be pivotal for this Barcelona side. Having said that, without Pedri, Barcelona also won by 4 goals with their return to Camp Nou against Athletic Bilbao. And also they are even missed out on Frankie de Jong on the day. But of course, Frankie de Jong isn't suspended yet. He's back in the Champions League to play or to face Chelsea. So that is it for the injury side between both teams, Chelsea and Barcelona. But away from the injury side, some interesting, head-to-head to take from players. That is Marco Cucurella and Lamine Yamal. Obviously, many are looking to, watch how this one is going to pan out. Remember when Barcelona met Paris Saint-Germain, and then many were saying that they wanted to see how Cucurella was going to face, when Lamine Yamal, was going to face Nuno Mendes, and we all saw how that one went. Nuno Mendes was on the winning side, but of course, Lamine Yamal brought out his incredible talent to, brush aside Nuno Mendes in numerous occasions. But Cucurella has been talking about this fixture. He's been talking about Lamine Yamal in this fixture, and he even said at the press conference today that he told Esteval to put on shin pads, because that is how he's going to train against him, and that is what is going to happen against Lamine Yamal. So it means that Cucurella will be kicking Lamine Yamal left, right, center, everywhere on the pitch, so that Lamine Yamal wouldn't bring his A game on. And they've been even talking even during international duty. So let's see how that one goes. Lamine Yamal himself, after breaking up with Nicky Nicole, Lamine Yamal has had a goal involvement in every single game ever since he broke relationship ties with Nicki Nicole, the music star. So it's quite an incredible run for also Lamine Yamal as well, and also for Marco Cucurella. You shouldn't forget, Chelsea kept a clean sheet against Burnley away from home. Cucurella put up another stand-up performance in that one. So we wait to see what happens. Marco Cucurella versus Lamine Yamal. Let me see in the comment section, who do you think is going to come up on top between Marco Cucurella and Lamine Yamal? But away from that, another big, challenge or a big test for two players. First of all, let me start with Esteban. Esteban has had an incredible run of, form with this Chelsea side. A young player, 18-year-old, who come into the rounds, and even because of his performance, many Chelsea fans says that they want Enzo Maresca to start Esteban because Kopama isn't in there, and because of his great run of form he's had. If he's been dropped on the bench, many Chelsea fans have always spoken about that. They want him to start every single game because of the confidence that this boy showed. He showed in national team duty and also in Chelsea colours. So why wouldn't you start him? And that's the worry that the Chelsea fans are having. But I believe that Esteban will make that lineup, starting lineup against Barcelona in the Champions League. But tell you what, Esteban, he's played 16 times this season, and he scored 4 goals and provided 1 assist in the run for Chelsea. That's not too bad for an 18-year-old who is playing in quite a demanding team and a demanding league, as well as the national team. So that's quite an incredible start for Esteban. Let's see what he's going to do on the day against Barcelona. Having said that, on the other hand, for Barcelona, it's Fermin Lopez. So Esteban and Fermin Lopez as well. For Fermin Lopez, he's had an immensely performance this term. He actually continued from last time, because last time he racked up some terrific goals involvement last season, and he's continued that this term as well. Tell you what, after 12 games this season in Champions League and the La Liga, he scored 7 goals and provided 4 assists. That is 11 goals involvement for Fermin Lopez. That is an amazing one for Fermin Lopez. So it's quite an impeccable one. Obviously, we shouldn't forget he scored a hat-trick in the Champions League against in the last outing at the home game against Olympiacos. So that's quite an incredible one for him. So let me know in the comment section, is it going to be Esteban having a great game, or is it going to be Fermin Lopez? Who do you pick? Is it Esteban or Fermin Lopez? Let me know in the comment section as well. Away from that, now let's delve straight into the stats bit between Chelsea and Barcelona. For Chelsea, they are on a 5-game unbeaten run. They've won 4 and drawn 1 in our competition. That sparks some sort of confidence. Let me tell you something that is going to bust your brain. Chelsea have actually lost 1 in their last 6 home games in the UEFA Champions League, albeit that home defeat came against the Spanish opposition in Real Madrid. And now today, they'll be in the Champions League. They'll be facing another Spanish opposition in Barcelona. Tell you what, Chelsea have also lost just once in their last 9 meetings against Barcelona. They drawn 6 and won 2 of them. Despite that loss came in 2018 at the Nou Camp when Barcelona to beat Chelsea by 3-1. You remember that famous goal when Lionel Messi put through Thibaut Courtois' legs? That was the game that Barcelona beat Chelsea. And ever, prior to that, Chelsea had gone 8 games without losing to Barcelona. So quite interesting for Chelsea on that start. For Barcelona, they have actually lost 2 of their last 4 games in their last 4 games, losing away games, losing to Real Madrid and Sevilla. They've only won 1 in their last 4 away games in our competition. That sparked some sort of trouble with Barcelona. But of course, in the Champions League, they've won at Newcastle. They played a 3-2 draw against Club Brugge away from home. So if anything is to go by, it means that this fixture promises to be a difficult one for Barcelona. But given that Barcelona are coming from the back of a 4-0 win, thrashing against Atletico Bilbao, and also welcoming back Rafinha, Marcus Rashford to the side, this could be pretty much an entertaining fixture. Which way is this one going to go? Let me know in the comment section. Is this Chelsea going to win against Barcelona, or is it Barcelona who's going to put the dagger in the heart of Chelsea? Both teams are locked on the same points in the Champions League, and they are looking to make it into the top 8 in order to get automatic, qualification in the round of 16. Is it going to be Chelsea or it's going to be Barcelona? Let me know in the comment section. We'll see you tomorrow.